Hey everybody, welcome to another Void Admiral Battle Report. I'm back with Bob.
Howdy.
And his vengeful Imperials are chasing down the heretic fleet of I guess, I don't know if they're word bearers. I'm not sure who's on these ships. It's probably a mishmash, if I'm being honest, of people that just got on ships as fast as possible to escape the Sol system, basically during the Scouring and the Horus Heresy. You're playing like a Mechanicum-based fleet, which is hounding my heels, and I've taken some pretty serious damage to one half of my fleet list and none to the other. So my big capital ship, my Sovereign, the Faithful Servant, and his escort, the Wanderer, are fine and drove off their attackers, but I lost a ship, the Pilgrim, during my attack on the jump gate point, which we were clearing to try and get the fleet together. So the Devout and his Honor Guard are all that's left in that half. Now we're into Act 2. This is part 1. It's called Minesweeper. And an ambush is taking place, but not by who you think. It's actually the remnants of one of my two halves of my fleet. And we're going to roll randomly to see which half it is. So either the Sovereign is going to be lying in wait, or it's going to be my more decimated half. So 1 to 3, it'll be the Sovereign's half, the Faithful Servant. On the 4 to 6, it'll be the other ones. 1 to 3. So it's actually going to be my capital ship lying in wait in a series of it's basically one of the huge battlefields where all of these ships have been destroyed in the beginning. There's tons of wreckage everywhere. We're hiding in the wreckage, and you're coming through as like a patrol, and then we're going to ambush you. And you got to try and figure out who's in what.
It's a scary thing to suddenly okay, let's leave.
That ship's alive. That's what's going to happen. Exactly. Yeah. You're searching it for survivors, and you realize that
generally don't have. I'm finally allowed to take a 6-point ship.
Yes, you have a larger fleet this time, so you don't just have light cruisers. You're also going to have like medium-sized cruisers, which is what my fleet is kind of based on right now. And you have 15 points to 15 points. We'll show you the table, we'll show you the forces, and we'll get this. All right, so here we are for Minesweeper. So once again, the Sovereign has arrived. So it's the Faithful Servant and the Wanderer, which are lying in wait somewhere in these debris fields. Against us, we have your first larger capital ship.
Hooray! I actually have a commander now, so I get to roll 6 dice.
Yeah,
and that is my fleet admiral. It's a medium, which is called a researcher.
A researcher?
So it's a 6-hull ship, and then I've got two lights like normal and a squadron of escorts.
Sweet. And who was the designer behind these again?
Leo is making. You can find them on Cults 3D. Yep.
Perfect. So I don't actually deploy my 2 ships. What I have is I have 10 contact markers, and luckily I have like 17 box sets worth of cardboard tokens from BFG. So I have all these contact markers. All 10 debris fields here, some are debris and some are asteroids, could have my ships hiding in them. So each one gets a contact marker. I will secretly determine which ones are. And I'm going to give you a hint. It's going to be a Star Trek reference. All of our contact markers down based upon each of these having one. Now, there's different rules for the different sections here.
Oh, I know what that one is.
And the debris fields that are supposed to be like exploded ships and stuff like that are the blast markers. The asteroid fields are asteroid fields. Each one of them will have different rules. If you go through an asteroid field, you roll a die. On a 1, you just take a whole point damage. So like lights will just explode in there. Whereas debris, the destroyed ship fields, you take an attack on a 4+, and it can cause a critical like normal. No turn limit. The game ends when 1/3 of our forces remain on either side. They basically withdraw afterwards. So if I lose the Faithful Servant, then I will have lost the game. If you lose down to 15 points, you have to lose down to 5. So basically, if I destroy if there's 2 escorts and a light left, then I'll have
you actually want your big ship to blow up.
Do I? All right. Well, I guess we'll find out. So I don't deploy, but you do. You get a 6-inch deployment zone, and you get to place all your ships down, and then you got to start searching these fields. Tokens, I can voluntarily reveal at the start of a turn before fighters are generated, which means I will actually be able to activate during the turn I arrive. The other ways that I can be discovered are at the end of an activation, if you're within 6 of a debris field, then any tokens inside it get revealed, but it's the end of your activation, which means I'll get the next activation. Or if you enter a debris field or a asteroid belt, they're immediately revealed, which means you can then attack them afterwards, but you run the risk of going in there. So you are deployed.
I sure am.
It's round 1. We do roll our command deck still here.
6 dice.
I know, sweet 6 dice. Oh, do I want these
6.
1s? I don't need any of these 1s. I don't need any of these 2s. I need to reroll all of this. I can't use any of these. That's a bit better. I'm going to get 2 scramble fighters, a sworn shield, an escape pod, an elite house guard, and a maintain distance.
Shield, a micro wormhole, and I'm going to reroll these. 2 6s, teleporter bombs.
Oh, so many teleporter bombs.
And weapon transposition. All of those
are all really
fantastic.
good. It's funny, you have like no bad results. I can't use sworn shields at all because I don't have any honor guards.
This is true.
And elite house guards, I'm not probably going to board you anyway. Ask my poor people if you do because of your gas attacks. All right, so initiative, let's see who's going first. Do you have any fighters?
I do not. I have no fighters.
Oof, we tied. I've used my 1 initiative 6 for the game. And you win again. It's over to you.
To reveal themselves.
Ooh, yeah, because you end up in between them. 2 of them.
I move. My ships are fast. Man, my researcher moves 10.
That's
10.
Mine only go 8, so that is very fast.
So we're going to move, and then we're going to move. And that
All right,
will
so
reveal
2 of
these
these will get revealed.
So let's see what we got.
That is 3, which is a minefield, and 10,
10.
which is a minefield.
All right.
This is those little canister mines, which may explode if you go inside, and it's my activation. Hey, look, I don't have one.
Hey,
Back
look
to
at that.
you.
Okay, so I'm going to
Could be
activate this ship, which will go 12. Ooh, I bet you I can.
Peg both those?
Yeah, we can totally do that. All right. Right to there. And that will, sure enough, reveal
Sure will.
these. A 5 and a 9.
And that's
Oh, crap.
is the big boy. Oriented like so. I don't have any fighters, but I do immediately activate. I will spend a 6 for scramble fighters to gain a fighter.
Yay!
Because why wouldn't I? And then I believe I'm going to lance the absolute crap out of this big ship. It's like the best way to do this. So
Yep.
I'm going to have 7 shots. I'm going to spend a maintain distance in order to get a +1 to hit. It's going to let me hit on 3s with my lances 7 times. How many shields does this guy have?
Let's see. We have 4 shields.
4 shields, all right. So I gotta get 4 hits here to drop your shields. Every hit after that'll be a point of damage because I am using lasers. And then I do have a bomber wing that I can send afterwards. So let's hit on 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4. So all I do is get your shields. It's enough.
Pop.
Your armor's 4 or 3?
My armor is 3.
All right, let's see if we can get a hit here. I get 5 attacks. And I am still +1, so these will be on 3s. I need 3 hits to do a damage. How about I get 6 hits and do 2 damage?
And do 2 damage.
I'm into it.
it's
You're not quite
halfway.
halved yet, but you're close, and that is me done. And I am a sitting duck, however. +1, -1.
I was going to say it
because
offsets
it
for
offsets
being
fact
in
that I'm
the,
sitting
the
cloud,
cover.
yeah. Back to you. Fighters are gone because I've sent them out to fight.
We're going to move.
Oh, I have +1 lance shot because of my upgrade.
Of your
Which I
upgrade.
forgot about. I do have the point of damage. Because I was hitting on 3s because of my...
Yep, so that does
All right, so
cripple
that's
him.
cripple him, yep.
Okay, so we're going to move up and turn. Move another couple.
Yeah, you are. And then bring the killy death.
Yeah, probably like that.
5 fast shields? Yeah, you are.
You betcha.
Oh.
And then that will give me 6 lance shots.
Yep.
I'm hitting on
4s, +1, -1.
5, 4. Yeah, 4s +1 -1.
And every point's a point of damage. This is not great.
Come on, give me some 4s.
Yeah,
there we go.
Just 4 damage directly. Almost half health me with that single round. Ugh. Activation, because you haven't revealed anything else, and I can only voluntarily reveal at the start of a turn.
Okay, so then what I'm going to do here is we're going to scooch our way.
Going 12 so
Go
fast.
12 and turn. And I can...
Oh yeah, in the rear, on 3s, but you're not in 12.
I'm not in 12.
Brace, might as well.
Seal those hatches.
All right, so it's end of round 1. I lose my sitting duck. We go to top of round 2. I didn't lose any shields, but his
Yes.
shields come back. So what we're gonna do now is roll our command decks. Sorry, before this happens, I get to choose if I want to bring in a ship. And I think I do. I'm going to reveal myself to be here.
Ooh.
And I actually get an additional fighter because of my upgrade that I got last game. So I'm going to have 2 fighters on him when he generates, and a single fighter will then appear on the big boy. And then we get to roll our command decks. I'm re-rolling Escape Pods, Elite House Guards, and Sworn Shields. So I'm rolling 5 dice right now. And getting garbage, 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 and garbage. And then I'm re-rolling all of it. That's not good.
Wow.
I'm getting another Scramble Fighters, another Maintain Distance, and then things I can't use.
Then 6.
There, the Teleporter Bomb, okay.
And then I'm going to roll, obviously, the one that I already did. Oh, another Teleporter Bomb!
So many Teleporter Bombs. And you can re-roll those now, because you re-roll those again, because you pulled them off to roll them, and then you can still re-roll them.
But no, that's good.
Okay.
I'll stick with that.
All those teleports? Oh, it's going to be a day. It's going to be a lovely day. I'm going to go and roll some initiative now and hope I go first, because I think I'm in trouble otherwise. I don't go first. It's over to you. I'm not a sitting duck anymore, which is nice, though.
Wait, I don't have a bypass shield frequency.
And you don't have a bypass shield frequency, which means I do get
still
my
have
confidence
to.
shield.
I still have to do something.
Yes, correct.
To nobly protect my capital ship, because that's what their job is,
their job,
right?
yeah.
Their job is literally to do that. And they're going to fire away.
Swing away, Meryl. Swing away.
I need 5s to hit.
Yep.
Because you are in the cloud.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Lasers don't get any bonuses for close range.
Yep.
So just 5s to hit.
And it's still against shields.
That's it,
so,
yeah.
let's see some stuff.
1 shield.
Ooh, 2.
I got 2.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's a 4.
Because it's on 5.
Yep, just
right,
1.
yeah. So 1, I've got 3 remaining. Then, that's the thing. Let's
The important thing is to get them in the way.
It is. I think we go and we kill and we hope we don't roll a 1. So I still have shields left, so now's the time to move out. So I'm going to go 4 straight ahead. I'm going to pivot.
And then you moved.
If I roll a 1, I take some damage.
Yes.
So don't roll a 1, Ash, and don't take any damage. I don't.
Okay.
That's right, it's an attack rather, so it does hit one of my shields. Because this one's an attack, it's the asteroids that are damage. And then I'm going to once again lance the absolute Christmas out of this guy. How many shields? 4? And that's what we have to do. We have 8 lance attacks. We're outside of 6. I don't think I use maintain distance. I think I just shoot you and hope your shields go down here. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Get them, boys. 2 shields go down. Nuts.
I'll take that.
That was not what we wanted. And then we send our fighter to attack him as well.
Yeah, might
it's
as well.
-2 though. Yeah, so 4 attacks. This will ignore your shields, but
So, and I am armor 3.
I need to get 3 hits here to kill you, or to damage you. I get 1, 2. It does not do it. And I didn't get the +1. Yeah, so that's it. Nothing. To you. You should have scrambled fighters there. I would have got an extra D6 stacks.
Yeah.
And I forgot to. Back to you. Who's going next?
Okay,
The damage
so
guy?
I need to get some cannon shots to get those shields to drop. So let's see. Oh, it's kind of all in the way, isn't it?
It's not in the way. That's true.
So we'll go there.
Okay.
We're going to fire. I've got cannons and missiles. So the cannons are both 4s. Okay, so I have 8 shots with cannons.
Crippled though, so down to 5s.
So
but within 6 for +1, back up to 4s. And then 6s explode.
Yeah, let's see some 6s.
Oh my God. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 7 total. So my 2 shields go down, and then 5 hits will do a point of damage. Now I'm crippled.
Excellent.
You did it. You did it.
We have 4, and you have how many?
I have
flash?
3 turrets, so you'll have 1 shot.
So can't even do it.
It can't do any damage now.
Okay.
You're still at 2 shields, and you've got that 3 damage on you, so it's over to me. Do I take damage from going through the asteroids? I do not. In fact, it speeds me up. No, it doesn't. I'm going to go 4. I'm going to pivot 45. I'm going to go 4. I'm going to pivot 45. Sorry, I am going to scramble fighters. So this guy has 3 fighters on this time around. Because of course I am. To maintain distance for a 3 for +1 to hit. I'm going to fire my 1, 2, I believe it's 3, 4 lances into him. 3s this time. I gotta drop these shields, man.
Drop them.
Drop 'em on 3s.
Oh,
and I get a point through as well.
Holy cow.
So that's going to be 2 shields. Oh, sorry, it was 2 shields left, wasn't it?
Yes.
So I get 2 points through.
Jeez.
And I am sending. You got 1 point left.
1 point.
I am sending. Actually, 3 hits to kill you, though, right? Because you have 2 armor or 3 armor.
I have 3 armor.
So I have to roll a 3. I'll send 2 ships after him and 1 after that guy. Because 6 attacks into the crippled dude. 9. I think this is gonna be overkill.
Yeah.
Let's just roll some dice and find out. On 3s.
Lots of 1s.
This is get dead.
No, it's not a lot of 1s.
And then the last ship into the furthest of the dudes. Attacks -2 because you have 2 shields, though. It's just 1 attack. Doesn't do you.
Nothing.
If I can kill 1 escort and then 1 of these light cruisers, I win. But I'm half health right now with the boss, which is not great. Back to you.
So, light, this is my lance, or laser, sorry.
My shields are down.
Laser. And you've activated.
I have. Everything's done.
So, I'm going to sitting duck myself so I can turn without moving.
You're definitely within 12, so you should be
And
good.
then fire away!
Swing away. 4s.
So, laser shots. I've got 4 of them.
Everyone's a point of damage.
Hitting 4s. Give me lots of 4s.
I'm
2. I'll
getting
take
injured. So I'm at 7 damage out of 10. Still done activating, so it's over to you.
Okay, so I'm going to use weapon transposition and
You hit lances too?
turn these into lances as well.
Yeah, you are.
Why not?
If you get 3 hits, I die. So, and that wins you the game.
So we're going to move up 4. We're going to turn. And we're going to scooch our way up. I bet you, though... Oh, yeah, clear shot.
Actually, sorry, you have to kill me. Because to get down to a 3rd, I need to be at 5, and each of my capitals is worth 6. So you have to actually kill me completely to win.
Ooh,
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
Fire away, same thing, 4 shots.
Get 3 hits and I die.
No!
Done. Oh my god, I'm alive! How am I alive? Round 3. Your duck token comes off. Shields go up. I am crippled beyond belief. I gain a fighter on each of these.
I go down to 3. Now
Ship is gone, so you get 3 command board dice, which I think you actually have to discard, don't you? Down to 3.
I think I do have to discard down.
And I'm rerolling everything except for my scramble fighter. Is somehow still alive. I'll get another scramble fighter. I'll get a maintain distance, and then I'm rerolling all 3 of these because I can't use them. I'll get another maintain distance. Perfect. And then 2 escape pods. Initiative. Let's see who's first. Oh, no.
Ramming speed!
My shields are back up. Back to you.
Nope.
What are you doing?
Doesn't matter. I'm ramming.
Okay. Are you going through the dust cloud?
Sure am.
Okay. Let's see what happens. 4+. You just take an attack, so it's a 4+ attack.
Doesn't. So ramming.
I have 3 hull remaining.
So it doesn't matter. Each ship rolls attacks equal to its max hull.
Oh, okay. So
we add a die to each ship for each full 4 inches the rammer moved. So that's 2.
Okay.
So I, with my little wimpy light ship, I have a hull of 4. So I get 6. And you have 12. I don't suspect I'm surviving, but that's not the point.
You just gotta try and kill me. If you get, it's against my armor. My armor's 4.
Yep, natural 6, so it's like firing.
Do it. Slam them.
I just thought it'd be fun.
Yeah, do it. Why not? I'm here for it. Oh my god. 2, 4, 5. So you do a point of damage.
Do a point of damage.
I've got 8 damage on me now. I got 2 left. And then I get 12 attacks. I'll reroll 2 of these, I guess. So I'll reroll 2 of these, and that's going to be a total of 6 hits, and your armor's 3.
My armor's 3, so I take 2.
So you're crippled. You just slam into each other. Shablam. That does feel like what would be happening at this point in the heresy.
Yeah.
Okay. This is going to be something. I think I actually go over here. You still have all your shields, and I'm going to start trying to kill you. This is all I can do. I'm going to scramble fighters. I'm going to get another fighter over here. I'm going to move my 4. You know what? I can't burn retro. I can't do that. Okay, so I'm going to move my 4. I'm going to pivot 45. I'm going to move my 4. Yep. I'm going to not quite move. I want this lane in between us here so I can see him. Maintain distance to shoot him with 4 lasers.
Keep your distance.
Stay on target. Stay on target. I got to kill 3 shields here, right? On 3s.
Yes, 3 shields.
I got 2 of them. And then I send my 2 squadrons after you. 86 attacks. Ugh. So 2 attacks.
Wimpy.
Hit on 3s. Didn't do it. Only did, because your armor 3, right? Take 1 damage then. Take 1 damage.
Yep,
So
take 1 damage. I don't know. I like the way they feel.
they're very cool.
Yeah, they're a very different fleet. Even though they seem really normal, the fact that they do the shield flash sharing and having no fighter bays.
It's very different.
They play really weird. I'm
all done though. It's back to you. They're up, which is a problem for your lasers right now.
It is. And all I have is charged shields. I don't have anything interesting. And my capital ships are the only one that can use the teleporter bomb.
Yep.
So
I mean, they're all capital. These guys are capital ships. You gotta get my shields down, right?
So
they're both laser boats.
They're both laser boats now.
Yeah. These guys are moving around the parts of the ship while they're flying.
So we're gonna move up.
Okay.
And we're gonna just put more lasers into the biggin.
This is gonna be a problem.
And
I can go hide in this asteroid field and not die.
All right, but he's still because I think I can only do 4 damage, and you have how many shields?
2 left, and I have 4 shields. Yeah.
And you have 4 shields. What's his shields?
4 as well.
Oh, they're both. Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
they're both 4s.
They're both 4s.
So really, there's no point in me attacking because all I can do at best is take your shields down.
Yep. You bought your hatches though.
So yeah, that's what I'll do because that will last until
keep you alive.
I activate next.
Smart. Well then, this is gonna suck if I roll a 1, but we're going into the asteroid field. I get 3, so the minefield goes off as well because they're stupid mines. So roll the 3 attacks, and this might drop my shields. I have 4 shields here. 3 shields go down.
Yeah.
So I got 2 shields left, or 1 shield left. And then on a 1, I just take a whole point of damage. So don't roll a 1, Ash.
He was thinking about it there.
And then I'm going to pivot, and I'm going to move 2 more. I'm also going to spend that 6 to scramble fighters, because of course I am. So I'm going to have 2 fighters on here. And then I'm going to shoot these guys in the back. I'm going to do 4 and 4, so 4 on him, 4 on him. You know what? I only need to kill 1 of them, though. Yeah, I'm going to do 4 on him, and then he has, how many shields left?
He has, well, he hasn't, he has all of his shields.
You know, I shot him with him and took some shields down. We're going to do 1 into these guys, and then 1 over here. Because if I can get, because they have 2 shields each, right?
They sure do.
So if I get 3 hits, I'll kill 1, and then I need to kill this guy as well. So I'm going to do 4 shots into him.
He's got 3 left, so you have a very real possibility.
Yeah.
And then with whatever lives, you can throw fighters at.
I'm just gonna do maintain distance. I'm gonna do shots into him actually, because then he's outside of 6. So I'll get him on 2s, and then shots on him. So 4 and 4. So into him first. On 2s, he's just dead. Because that's 2 shields and 2 damage. Yep, the furthest one because it had to be outside of 6. And then him on 3s now. 4 damage, so the last shield goes down, and you take 3.
Wow, that blows him up.
And I think that ends the game.
That ends the game?
Yeah, because you have 5 remaining, and that's the 3rd. So I've very narrowly survived. But you do get your last activation with them.
No, I think it...
Okay. I was going to say, because otherwise you'd have a not 0 chance of killing my of killing my capital ship, who's got 1 shield remaining and 2 health. Absolutely beat up. So
beat up, which
it is repair time.
Right? That's the important part of this scenario is how much deal damage.
All right, so we go end of the game. Skin of my teeth. The faithful servant gets away, and the wanderer was undamaged. It took a single point of damage, so it's fine. But I was down to 2 hull points left. Which is not
Tons of
great.
damage. That's what
So
we're talking about.
I only heal, what is it, D6 plus 2?
D3 plus 1.
D3 plus 1 damage points. So I'm going to go from 10 to plus 4. I have 2 left. I have 6 left.
Yeah.
So I'm uncrippled at least. So I have 6 out of 10.
That is a successful game in my book.
That was that is a serious amount of damage for me. And I don't get in this mission, because that's Act 2, Part 1. What's Act 2, Part 2? Because I don't get anything until the end of this.
Another good, this is you sticking it to the man.
Well, the other half of my fleet is small, right? Because I only have 9 points in that half
that's
of the
good
fleet.
because the next one is the shipyard attack.
Ooh, the shipyard attack, where you're pumping out little ships.
I have 4 escort squadrons that are in dock.
Right.
And you come in and try to wipe me out.
So my only advantage is going to be the fact that I don't suffer the -1 to hit them, because my bully rule, my what is it, my call the herd or whatever it's called.
This is another really good.
But this is a TSN
scenario.
turning point, and we'll have some extra terrain and stuff ready for it. You've got a whole bunch of escorts to pump
I don't have
out.
a flagship again because I'm just escorts, and you're taking me by surprise.
But I only have 1 capital ship and some escorts.
Yep.
I don't have all my stuff because I've lost. This is the other half of my fleet, and then Act 3 is where my fleet like comes back together with whatever the remnants of it are, and we actually have our like big final showdown with your capital
3,
ship.
and then if we want to play the
Grand finale,
the grand finale of fighting
with whoever's left,
a dreadnought with whoever's left.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So see you for that one next week. Until then, I'm Ash. This is Bob.